Hey, Grand Rapids, did you know home prices are up another 6.9% year over year? Welcome to the Grand Rapids, Michigan, Kent County residential real estate market update with data through February 2020. My name is Rodney Constable. I'm a realtor with Century 21 affiliated out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Home prices are up 6.9% year over year, with the average home selling for $248,792. The average home 1 year ago was selling for $232,804. The average home is selling after being on the market for just 43 days. Now, when we compare that to the inventory of unsold homes, those homes have been on the market for an average of 91 days. So what these two data points tell us is that if a home is properly priced, it will sell in a relatively short period of time. Right now, on average, in about 43 days. However, if a home is not properly priced for its condition, location, and amenities, the home will sit on the market for an extended period of time. Right now, on average, a little over 3 months. Year-to-date new listings are up 10.9% versus the same period 1 year ago. However, when we take a look at the historical new listings for the January-February timeframe year over year, we can see that, yes, we are up 10.9% versus where we were last year. However, you can see that we had a declining rate of homes coming to market year over year for the last handful of years. And even at 1,403 listings so far this year through the end of February, you can see that we're still over 100 homes below where we were back in 2016 for this same time period. Next, let's look at the number of closed transactions versus the same period 1 year ago. And in this category, we're up a whopping 21.6%. So a lot more homes being sold this year than last year. But again, when we look at the longer run of data, what we can see is that the number of transactions that closed in the months of January and February in both 2018 and 2019 had dropped off quite a bit. And so at 1,153 homes so far in 2020 through the end of February, we're getting back on trend. You can see back in 2016, for that same period of time, January and February, we had sold 1,145 homes. So this year we're about 8 homes up on that number. And you would expect over time that as the population grows in Grand Rapids, as there's more homes being built in Grand Rapids and just more homes in general, we would expect the number of homes coming to market to go up and the number of closed transactions to continue to increase. So we're getting closer to being back on the appropriate run rate. The data, when you just look at it year over year, looks extraordinary, right? We're way up on both listings and closed sales. But basically what you can see is we're getting back on that long-term trend, which is a fantastic thing. Next, let's take a look at the average months of inventory in Kent County. And so far in 2020, we have 1.3 months of inventory. Now, what this means is that if no new homes came to market, if we didn't list any new homes, we would be completely sold out of homes in the Kent County area in 1.3 months. Guys, that's about 40 days, okay? That's not a lot of inventory at all. And when you look back over the last 8 years, you can see that at 1.3 months of inventory, this is the lowest inventory count that we have had in the last 8+ years. So why does inventory matter? Well, as we can see here, if you have between 1 and 2 months of inventory, you probably are going to experience double-digit price appreciation on homes. And that is exactly what we have seen for many years here in the Grand Rapids area. If you're running between 3 and 4 months of inventory, you would generally experience single-digit price appreciation. If the inventory built to where you had between 5 and 6 months of inventory, this is more of a normal, balanced, or neutral market where you might experience some price appreciation, but it would more than likely be in the low single digits. And if you're under 5 to 6 months of inventory, this is considered a seller's market. And that's exactly what we have seen for many years here in Grand Rapids. If you're over 6 months of inventory, this is considered a buyer's market. And if your inventory built to between 7 and 8 months, that's when you would most likely experience single-digit price depreciation. And then if the inventory built to 9 months plus, that's when you would likely see double-digit price depreciation. So 7 to 8 months of inventory, single-digit price depreciation, 9 months plus, that's when we start to get into double-digit price depreciation. If you would like to learn even more about the likelihood of home prices rising in the future, I would highly suggest you watch my information-packed Will Home Prices Continue to Rise video, which is out on my YouTube channel. I will also put a link to that video in the description box below this video. So what are the next steps? Watch my Will Home Prices Continue to Rise video, watch my other YouTube videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel for ongoing real estate education. Please give me a thumbs up on this video and other videos that you like. Leave a comment on my videos and share my videos on my YouTube channel with your friends, family, and colleagues. Also, please feel free to connect with me via social media and call me at 616-258-4782 if you are looking to buy or sell a home in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area. Thank you so much for being on this video with me. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.